Christians build six-figure businesses while staying true to their faith. Here's the biblical blueprint my clients use from broke to broken to blessed and booming. 4 pillars that transform 1,000+ lives. God's plan plus strategic action equals unstoppable success. Here's how my clients align their purpose with their profit. I teach people to pray like it depends on God while working like it depends on them. Watch what happens if you apply this strategy. In most business advice is your spiritual foundation. Here's how to build on the rock. My clients don't just change their bank accounts, they literally transform their entire bloodline. Here's the generational wealth strategy. Faith without works is literally dead. Here's how to activate both breakthrough plus results. Are you ready to transform your life, transform your children's life, transform your family's life, and overall break the generational cycle of poverty? Let's go.
Sold this amount of seed into Apostle April and Apostle Andrew, and I'm thinking, God, are you sure? God said, yes, sow it. I sowed it into them. The very next day, I received a notification to check my emails. But when I looked at the notification, I noticed that it was 37 accounts closed from the course of 2011 to now. The accounts were being closed and being closed and being closed as I continue to speak it. But when I sowed that seed, it literally broke it, and all of the accounts were closed all at once, and there was a zero balance. So I want to encourage you that the more you sow into what you want to see, sow into where you're going.
I just found out that over $5,000 of my debt has been canceled. I mean, in the last 30 days, it's been more than $10,000. My credit score has jumped in the last 30 days over 100 points. And I just found out this morning that a car loan that I applied for, I was denied at first, but I just found out this morning, like about 10 minutes ago, that I got approved a car or truck. And I want to thank God and give him all the glory. I want to thank KCI Generals for everything, the warfare.
Shaniqua Clarkson. I am doing a testimony video. I had sold $75 into Apostle Andrew and Apostle April ministries. And when I did that, I did it in faith. I believed in God to do some things, spiritually, do some things naturally. And just that quick, when I sowed into the man and woman of God, the day after, immediately, God tripled that money. The following morning, when I got up and I got myself ready and situated to do what I needed to do, and I got a telephone call from somebody that I hadn't heard from, I know, in about 5 years. I hadn't seen them in maybe about 7 years. And she called me and she said, woman of God, how are you doing? And I said, I am doing wonderful. How are you? I was shocked that she called me because I haven't heard from her in a long time, and I haven't seen her in about 7 years. And so, she said, woman of God, she said, God had put you on my mind really strong. She said, God told me to bless you with $500. Don't y'all know that my spirit leaped on the inside? When I sold $75, God quickly gave me favor. Do you understand?